It's demonstration time! Hello, it's Catherine, it's your favourite disabled influencer, and this morning I'm coming at you with Icy Bear. As always, they are going to be linked up above and the product will be down below. You'll remember last week I did the review for Icy Bear Teeth Whitening Kit. I told you what it was all about. You got your pre-whitening pen and your strips. You also get your colour guide that will help you track your progress as you go along. Remember, this is a special formula by dentists to help remove any abrasive staining that you may get with daily life and daily drinking and foods. With me, it's certain medications. Unfortunately, one of the side effects is that it does affect your teeth enamel. It helps with gum control, it helps with your enamel as well, and it also helps with any bacteria and to keep your breath lovely and fresh. And obviously, once you've done your teeth whitening kit, obviously you continue with your dental care with their toothpaste and their powders. I will also link those down below. So I'm not going to bore you with the science today. This is all about how you actually use them. So the first thing is first, you've got your lovely pen here, which actually comes in the box like this. So you brush your teeth, you let them dry. Obviously, I'm going to give mine a bit of dry as well. So, sorry, excuse the top, just to make sure it's all nice and dry. So, obviously, I brushed them first. I also checked on the teeth guide, and I would say I'm roughly about an 8 or a 9, maybe going on to a number 10. So, it's saying with continuous use of this, you should go up 2 or 3 different whites. So hopefully I'm aiming to get back to this sort of level, which to me, that's just enough. You know, I'd love to get up here, but I think because of my type of teeth, it's not going to happen. But even here, for me, that's perfect, especially for the summer when we're all getting ready to go out and go on holiday and have a good time. So the idea of this pen is it's very simple. You give it a good twist, and as you're twisting it, the product should come out. So I'm just going to pause this to get the product up to the top because it's brand new. Right, you'll see just there the product starting to come through. So the idea is the teeth you really want to concentrate on, which are going to be my front ones. I haven't got many at the bottom. So you just paint the top like so. It does have a minty fragrance, and as soon as it goes on, it does give sort of a white icy sort of feel to it. So you can sort of feel it. That might be like my teeth sensitivity. So I'm going to carry on with this, and then I'm going to come back to you with how to apply the strips. So bear with me. So I put that on. It does say give it a little while to dry. That's why I'm looking a bit funny at you. Spit out any excess. Yes, there is. If you've got sensitive teeth like me, you can sort of feel the really icy coldness coming through. It doesn't taste too bad, but again, it's not advisable to swallow anything that's excess in your mouth. So obviously spit that out. Allow that to dry. So that's what I've done straight away. And now we're going to get on to the strips. So let me open the strips. So these are your strips. Obviously, this is your top layer and this is your bottom layer. It always advises you to start with the top. So we're going to apply the top first, and then obviously I will do the rest off camera because you don't want to see me doing all of that. So literally, you get your top layer, try and get that as dry as possible again, as best as you can, and distinctly, without trying to touch your gums, get that on as best as you can, like this. It is a bit fiddly. Get that on as best as you can. So I'm focusing really just on the front teeth, like so. Alright, so I'll get the bottom one on and I'll come back and I'll show you. Now, I will be honest, these are a bit fiddly compared to the purple ones I did. The top one was really easy to do, but because of the way my bottom teeth are, due to my meds and everything, it was a bit fiddly. There you go, look. So it says on here, leave on for about 30 minutes to up to 60 minutes. Now, because this is the first time I'm using these, I'm only going to do the 30 minutes. So I'm going to go away, I'm going to carry on the rest of my facial routine and everything else like that, and then I will come back and I'll show you after when I've took them off and how it all looks. But this is a kit. As I said, it's so easy. It's a great gift to someone because it actually comes in a magnetic box as well. And hopefully keeping up with the routine and following instructions completely, using all the strips as guided, you should go up at least 3 or 4 sizes, fingers crossed. But remember, everybody's teeth are different and everybody's teeth are going to react the same. If you experience any sensitivity or you feel uncomfortable, then obviously cease using immediately. But remember, when Icy Bear go live, go in there. The staff are amazing and they will help you if you have any problems. So I will come back and I will show you in about 30 minutes time. Right, I've kept mine on a little bit over than 30 minutes, probably about 45 minutes. I've just been doing my face and doing other things. So these are good because, you know, while they're on, you can go and carry on with your other jobs. You could probably do a bit of housework or something just while you're letting these go. This is what they look like with them still on. Even without me taking them off, I can actually see a bit of a difference straight away. So let's get these removed. I'll take the top one off just to show you, and then I'll come back and show you the end result. So I'll take them off there. Don't worry about stickiness because that can all be removed. But there you go. So you can see a bit of a difference straight away. But let me take the rest of them off and I'll get cleaned up and I'll come back and show you. So roughly I was probably about there. So I say I've gone up about like here now. And that's just with the first go. Obviously, they say that once you've done it, don't eat or drink anything for about 30 minutes after. Allow that to all settle down. You'll definitely know when all the products come off the strips anyway, because as you noticed when I first put them on, they were quite stiff. As you take it off, is just literally like little cellophane, because everything, all the product has gone onto the teeth how it's supposed to, and helped wipe and help with those stains. So this is your product. Remember, it'll be linked down below. Any questions about it, let me know. I would say personally myself, after about 45 minutes, because my teeth are a bit sensitive anyway, I wouldn't have gone to this full 60 because I think it might have become a little bit uncomfortable. So if you have got sensitive teeth and if you have got any sores in your mouth, occasionally with my medication as well, my tops of my gums can be a little bit sore, things like that. And it does sting a little bit. So, try and do it on a day when, there's no sores or everything's absolutely tip-top condition. But on the whole, for the first use, I'm pretty pleased with that. And obviously I will keep going for the next month or so. I think it's probably about 6 weeks worth in here. And then we will follow the journey as we go along. But remember, when the light's flashing, if they're on, go in there and have a look as well. They've still got some amazing savings to be had. And remember, when you're not doing your teeth whitening kits, there is still the toothpaste or the powder that you can use as well. Obviously, I'll link those down below for you. I can always go back over those another day. So let me know if you want to know a bit more about those as well. But until later on, thank you for watching this long one all the way to the end. And hopefully I'll see you all very, very soon.